Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. I'm going to guide you guys through how to do the Become Immortal evolution nice and quickly, really fast, and how you do it without making any mistakes at all. Let's go. So guys, what you do is when you log into Ultimate Team, in the evolution section on the right hand side, there's an Evo called Become Immortal, and what the requirements are is it's a max 85 rated midfielder, so cam, CDM or centre mid, and you can choose anybody, either, your favourite club, like for example, I've done the Canberra here, yeah, and then all that. And then when you put your player into the evolution, this is the step-by-step what you actually do. Then guys, when you put your player through the evolution, you need to play like 2 to 4 games of like beginner squad battles, right? It really is dead easy, right, to get them up to 88 rated. And so guys, once you've finished upgrading him up to 88, you then go over to the Become Immortal section in the Objectives tab. Then you complete this first one called Honing Your Craft, where you score 3 finesse goals using your Become Immortal player. You need to score 3 power shots using him or her. You need to assist 6 with your Become Immortal, assist 3 with through balls with your Become Immortal, and then achieve 2 clean sheets with, guess what, your Become Immortal in your starting 11. And then when you do all these, you will be confronted with all of these play styles. Well, all these play styles, you can choose up to 6 of these play styles for your player. Like for example, if I was using like Vitinha, who's like more of an attacking player, I would give this guy like finesse shot and like low driven and all that. But obviously if you're using like a CDM, I would give him anticipate, and what else is there here? Like press proven or technical or incisive or tiki-taka. You know what I mean, guys? Like, you put the play styles which suits you, and after you've done this and done all the play styles, then you go to this next stage. And then guys, once you've finished placing all your play styles onto your Become Immortal card, you then go over to this one called Become Immortal Local Hero. And this one, guys, is Rush. It's a Rush event. You need to do all this Rush stuff and like, mix stuff like assisting and winning and scoring and playing and whatnot, right? With your Become Immortal player. You need to use your Become Immortal player in Rush. And when you do, you get all these really nice packs, XP. And then the really important thing is this, guys. And this, guys, is basically a position player pick, which you can choose. For example, if I had like Vitinha and he's like more of an attacking player, I would give him the cam position because it would give him the relevant roles like Playmaker ++, Shadow Striker ++, loads of upgrading stats like shooting and pace. But obviously, I didn't. I went with Nakamba. So I gave him the CDM one, and it upgrades his defending, physical, gives him holding ++, gives him DLP ++, like deep line playmaker, obviously. And there you go, guys. So remember, if you have a CDM or like a defensive-minded player, choose the CDM one for the defensive upgrade. If you have a cam, if you have an attacking player, choose the cam version for, for the attacking stats and the relevant roles. So there you go, guys. And then now we're going to get onto the harder stage, which came today at 6 PM. So guys, in the matter of fact, I've actually completed it. This is called Become Immortal Rival Conqueror. EA have made it quite difficult now, because in the first 2 which I've completed, you can do them in squad battles or some of your mates can help you. But no, in these 2 top ones, you can't. You need to play FUT champs and division rivals, which isn't good at all, because obviously if you're like elite division, it's going to be very hard. But what you do is you play 7, you score at least 1 goal with your Become Immortal player, play 2 with your Become Immortal player in your starting 11, and you need to win 4 as well. And you get loads of nice packs and all that, right? But it doesn't just end there. It also gives a 5-star skill or weak foot upgrade. It also gives a playstyle plus, which you can choose, and I've already unlocked this, guys, so I'll tell you what it is. It gives you either technical plus, finesse shot plus, or anticipate plus. You can choose one from 3 of those playstyle pluses to put on your Become Immortal player. Obviously, guys, as you saw at the start of the video, I put anticipate plus on Nakamba because I want to make my Become Immortal player a defensive-minded CDM, not an attacking player. So there you go, guys. That is what you do on the rival one. Now let's get on to the FUT champs, which is happening on Friday. So guys, this is the one where you can do on Foot Champs. All you need to do, guys, is play one Foot Champs match with your Become Immortal player in playoffs or finals. Then you need to do play 3. Then you need to do play 5. And then you need to do score in 2 Champs matches with your Become Immortal player. And then you get loads of really sick packs. But it doesn't just end there, like I said, again. You can also get another Playstyle Plus, and obviously I don't know which one this is because I haven't unlocked it yet, but it will give you a second Playstyle Plus for your Become Immortal player. Now achieving you to get them up to 90 to 91 because of this one. This, for the main reward, it gives 90 to 91 because I forgot to mention. And then the Foot Champs one, you can get the 91 up to 92. And that's how it is, guys. 92 rated Become Immortal player with 2 Playstyle Pluses, either 5-star skills or weak foot. And that is where everyone's meant to be right now. And there's one more thing I forgot to mention. And after you've done absolutely everything to get him up to 92 rated with 2 Playstyle Pluses, 5-star skills, or weak foot, and the relevant roles and stat boosts, you will then be met with the ending, which is an evolution, a paid evolution. You will get your 92 rated Become Immortal player, and you can pay using coins or FIFA points to put them into the evolution to get them to 94 rated and icon chemistry and stat boosts. So there you go, guys. That is the absolute massive recap on what you do with your Become Immortal hero. Hopefully, guys, that has actually made sense to you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'm Ben FC123. Have a good one, everybody.